Hi, it's Nikki, or also known as Nicole La Cream 11. I am doing a My Faves video, which is my favorite products that I actually use day-to-day basis. Um, a lot of these products can be a little expensive, I'm going to say that right now, but I do have a couple drugstore brands that you actually might enjoy seeing and hearing about and my personal experience with them. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my brushes. I use only MAC brushes just due to the fact that the material they're made with is okay on my skin. It doesn't really scratch it up or it doesn't really do anything to it. My first brush, my favorite brush, the one brush I can never ever live without, no matter how bad I would try, I just can't, which is my kabuki brush. My kabuki brush is, oh, I love it. It's a 182 MAC kabuki brush. It's very, very soft. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but you can see the bristles. Actually, this is made out of goat hair. By the way, the goat hair, they're not killed. They're not made for the goats. Actually, what they do is actually shear the goat, as if they would shear a deer. Not a deer, a sheep. So, it's it's their undercoat that they use, and I love it. It is absolutely my favorite brush. So, and it works. It buffs really great. As you can see, it just glides on your skin. It just glides, and who doesn't love that? So, I'm not wearing my glasses. I broke them, unfortunately, so if I can't read it, I'm sorry, but I can tell you the name of the brush, just not the number. So, okay, this is a MAC 219 pencil brush. You can tell it's used a lot. This is really good for getting in those creases right there. I love this because you can even get under your eyes, even. You can get the on top of your eyelid and just get that little defined softer line, nothing harsh. And I don't like harsh lines, so this is really good. I love it. My next favorite is the contouring brush, which is a 168 brush. I love this because you can contour. You can, to contour it, you would initially switch it like this and just contour straight and have it facing the angle downwards. Or you can get both just by doing this and get a nice little peachy, half on, half off. Just kind of add that defined line and lift up your cheekbone. So that's what this is really, really good for. Okay, and my last brush, if I can get it. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm moving the computer. My last brush is also another one of my favorites. It's a blending brush, a tapered blending brush. It's a 224. I don't know the name of it, but I can read the serial number. It's a 224. I use this to blend in my eyeshadows and also apply my highlighter. The reason I use this brush in particular is it gives it a more natural, buffs it in more and gives it that natural seamless line. It doesn't look cheap. Like if you use cheap makeup, you can use almost any makeup with any MAC brushes, and it just comes out looking flawless. So MAC brushes are one of my favorites. Like I said, I have another set of brushes, but they're at my other house. So and I don't know the name of them unless I saw the brush. Begins with an S though. Anyway, onto the products. It's kind of cold here, sorry. Onto the products. The first one I'm going to talk about is, I'm going to start with facial products. My favorite powder, the one that I absolutely adore, the one I will not leave the house wearing, like one out of the 5 products I will not go without leaving the house with, is the Mineralized MAC Skin Finish Natural. I use the, it's kind of dirty. I can't read the number. Light medium color. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. I love these. They have absolutely amazing coverage. They eliminate a lot of flaws. I mean, they don't eliminate them completely, but they don't make them as big and as noticeable. So this is one product I cannot live without. Again, it's a Mineralize Max Skin Finish Natural Collection. It's a really good product. My favorite of all things is the Mineral Skin Finish from MAC. Another thing I will not leave the house without, and it's kind of like this. I don't know, the light doesn't do it justice. Here, I'll kind of swatch it on my hand. That doesn't really work either. Oh well. But hold on, my computer's being weird. Okay, back to you. It gives off a pearly sheen almost. I don't know if you'll see it from here. Yeah, you can. It's kind of a pearly sheen. I love it. I put it right on top of here and right on above my brow bone. I love it. It's great, and it's natural too. But it does come on thickly. I use it with the blush brush, and then I take the kabuki and just kind of buff it in a little more. Again, this is really good for candle lights. You will see this in my previous video. You'll see me using pretty much. For the contouring cheeks, you'll see me using this and another product I have, and you'll also see me using the 168 contouring brush. You will see that on there. Another one of my favorite products that I will not leave the house without, out of the 5, is the Pink Swoon. Here you go. Yeah, that does look pretty accurate almost. It's not as purpley, it's really bright pink. I like this a lot. It doesn't come on thick, which means it looks really, really natural. I don't like using a lot of blush, just due to the fact that I like looking natural, and you know, men don't like women that are all caked up in makeup, and you know when they take their makeup off, and you know they don't know what to expect. It's like, you know, they just took a rolling pin and it just doesn't look that great. So I like staying natural. Pink is definitely not a natural color for your cheeks unless you're very light skin toned. Really, really soft skin. Really light skin, fair skin, freckly skin, this is the product that you want to do. You always want to stay in your pinks if you're very light skinned, if you're very freckly, and you burn easy. This is perfect because of the fact that it just goes with your skin. You will see me talking about this on the review, which is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara. I'm sorry, I had a little pause. I love it. It's a great mascara, like I said before in my review video, so I'm not going to dwell on this, but it's a really good mascara if you're just looking for a very everyday look. Perfect. And I'm sorry, I look like a hot mess. Oh my gosh. But I'm a mom, again. What can you do? Eyeshadows. I love eyeshadows because I love making my eyes look gorgeous. One is called Drinks from MAC. a brown. I'm sorry, my computer keeps going. Which is a brownish plum color. More of a plum though, but it looks very, very good. I especially love that with the all that glitter color. Very nude color, pinky nude color. Looks amazing on eyes. And these two colors together just absolutely do justice. They're quite forgiving. You can play around with them, and they don't look overwhelming. They don't look overbearing. They look very natural, which is a really good thing. Especially if you're a teenager actually learning to use makeup. These are the two colors I think you would want to start out with. Two similar colors. Oh my gosh, and the other thing I will not leave the house without is this. It's vintage selection from MAC. It's a limited edition. Ugh, I hate how these limited editions. I'm gonna have to order more online just because this is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It brightens your eyes, and I'm always looking for stuff that will brighten my eyes. I know I'm playing with my hair. Oh well. I'm always looking for stuff that will brighten my eyes, and I love stuff that brightens my eyes. So I'm always looking for natural looking makeup. I'm not looking for anything overdone, or cheap. I cannot wear drugstore brands on my face for some reason. I don't know if there's chemicals in there that just doesn't do my skin justice, but I just can't. Okay, so again, this is Vintage Selection from MAC. It's an iPod, and it makes for a really great base. And now we're going to go with Levron Telescopic Liquid Eyeliner. I love this. I love the brush in it, by the way. This is actually not a bad brush. It's actually a little sponge. Yeah, it is. It's a little sponge, and it looks like this, the little sponge tip. I like it. It's brown. I love brown eyeliner. I hate black just because black doesn't exactly go with my skin because I'm so fair. So I try to look more natural by using brown, so it's more of an everyday kind of look, not overbearing. I do wear black eyeliner though, just on the rarest occasion. So now we're gonna go on to my lipsticks. My favorite lipstick that I love is from Rimmel, the Hard Candy collection, and it's the 220 lipstick. There it is. It's a very bright pink. Really good, and it smells really good, by the way. I've never had a lipstick as perfumey this is, and oh, I love the smell of it. And it tastes kind of weird, but then you kind of get used to it. I love it. It's such a really good everyday lipstick for me. Another one that I do like is the new Maybelline collection. This one's red. I don't wear red. I have to mix it with a brown, which is kind of what I'm wearing right now. I have to mix it with a brown just because red and my skin color clash like a clown. So I cannot wear red alone. I have to wear it with brown, which this color is 205. This one's 645. This one's from the brown collection. Again, it's 245. It's kind of like a pearly sheen. Not so much of a great smell. It smells like sugar, but I love it. Those two colors go great together. And on top of these two colors that I'm wearing right now, I have a Victoria's Secret lip gloss. I love them. I will tell you this, the Victoria's Secret lip glosses, if you pile them on, they feel very sticky, but if you actually apply them you just squeeze a little bit out of the tube, and you take a brush and you just apply it over your lipstick, it feels nice, it feels smooth, it's not sticky at all, so that's a very nice trick. So these are pretty much my favorite products, and my favorites. They complement my skin tone very well, so if you're light favorite. And if you're anything